Hi, and welcome to my continuation of my series of watching and reviewing all of the X-Men movies leading up to the highly anticipated Deadpool and Wolverine. So, let me know in the comment section down below. Are you a fan of the X-Men movie? And which X-Men movie you think are the best? Or also, are you one of those people that hate the X-Men movie and don't want them to be rebooted into the MCU? And um, um, let me know also in the comment section down below. Let me know um, are you looking forward to the highly anticipated Deadpool and Wolverine movie? Okay, so for this X-Men movie review, I'll be reviewing X-Men: The Last Stand or The Last Stand. Okay, whatever you want to call it, X-Men: The Last Stand or The Last Stand. Okay. Um. So, uh, like always, I'll give you the background, and then I'll give you my thoughts and opinion on the movie. And then Deadpool and Wolverine coming out, try to tell you each of the X-Men movie reviews what I uh, want out of it or looking forward to. Okay. Um, so it was directed by X-Men: The Last Stand. It was directed by Brett Ratner. I'm not really familiar with him, so I'll come back to him in a minute and see what he did and see if I'm familiar with his work. Okay, so sorry, Hugh Jackman, Harry Berry, Ian McKinney, Duncan Jansen, Kelsey Grammer, Jay Martin, Rebecca Rosen, Sean Ashmore, Patrick Stewart, May 25th, 2006, 104 minutes, uh, um, 210 million with the budget, and it made 460.4 million at the box office. Okay. Bryan Singer, who had directed the two previous films, X-Men and X2, decided to lead the sequel to work on Superman Returns. Okay. So in a minute, we're gonna look up that movie and see which one got better reviews, Superman Return or this one. Okay. X2 composer and editor John Oldman, yeah. X2 writer Dan Harrod and Michael Douglas also left to work on Superman Return, as did James Martin, who had very limited screen time in The Last Stand before his character was killed off due to departure from the film. Singer had not even defined the storyline for a third film. Ashley Bond, who co-wrote script, was intentionally hired as a new director, left due to personal and professional issues and were replaced with Ratner. Filming took place from August 2005 to January 2006 with a budget of 210 million, and was considerably the most expensive film ever made at the time of release. It was essentially visually effects created by 11 different companies. Okay. Now, the film is loosely based on the X-Men comic book story of Gifted and the Dark Phoenix Saga. Now, okay, got 6.6 out of 10 on IMDb. Then we're gonna go to Rotten Tomatoes. 57%. 57%. Okay? um, from the critic on Rotten Tomatoes. The audience, 61%. Okay. Um, now, after I do that, then I'll look up the director of The Last Stand and see if I'm familiar with his. Okay. Now, 57, 61. I believe that's right there. Superman Returns. Rotten Tomato gave it 74%. The audience, 61. 2 hours and 34 minutes. Wow. Let's see here. Yeah. I think I saw Superman Return on one time when I was younger. You know, back in the early 2000s. Okay, but I don't remember that much of it. Okay, to be honest. Okay. Now, X-Men: The Last Stand, or what it's about? Well, it's about, I'm the joking off bit. It's about Jean Grey turning to the Dark Phoenix. It's about Charles Xavier dying. You know, it's about you know, what, like American soldiers trying to kill the mutants. You know, they have the cure, and they have plastic guns, cause so Magneto can't take away their gun, cause it's plastic. And okay, then you got Kitty Pryde, a girl that can walk through walls. Okay, then you got Pyro, who's trying to start a fight with Iceman, and then they fight like toward the end, like 5 minutes. Then you got the guy, like little senator or whatever, who trying to cure his son, cause his power is like angel. He's like a little angel, and he don't want to get cured. And then he goes to the Charles Xavier mansion after everybody's sad from Charles Xavier's death. And okay, so you can say this movie, the part of the movie is too many things going on, too many subplots, too many things happening. Okay, and I think that's why people might not like this movie, or that's what hurt this movie. And there are some comic book movie out there that might get bad reviews, negative reviews, because they have too many subplots. Another one that I heard that had subplot, too many subplots, too many stuff happening, is Iron Man 2. Okay, if this movie was focused on one thing, like either just a cure or Jean Grey, you know, Phantom Jansen, Jean Grey turning to Dark Phoenix, to focus on one thing, or focusing on Charlie Davies' death. To pick one of those three things and to focus on it as the main story of the movie would be better. Okay? But to be honest, when you go back and rewatch it, in my opinion, I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. Okay? Okay? I know a lot of people watch this movie and say, oh, it's bad, it's garbage, fuck garbage. Hey, I would have watched that movie, The Last Stand, over Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I think that movie is overrated. I think I would have watched it over Thor: Love and Thunder. I would have watched it over what's another one? What's another one? I think Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Both Captain Marvel movies. Okay, Captain Marvel and the Marvel. Okay, those are unforgettable. Even the Black Widow movie. I don't even remember that movie. Okay. 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 I'm gonna look up and see what this guy did. So he's 55 years old, and let's see what he did. He did Rush Hour. Is that the first one? Yeah, Rush Hour is a good movie. Rush Hour 2. Money Tall. I never seen Money Tall. Never seen The Ferryman. Never seen Red Dragon. After the Sunset. So the only movie that I seen him that he did was Rush Hour. The Rush Hour movie. Okay? So, the best thing about this movie is the guy that played B. Okay? Good job, okay? Okay? Love, the guy that played the B. And, like, the only good thing about, the Marvel, yeah, was it the end credit thing or the post credit thing? I don't remember which one it was. I think the guy that played the B, Kelsey Grammer, I think that's his name. I think he showed up. Okay, that's the only thing you need to watch. Don't watch the movie. Just wait till it comes on Disney Plus if it already on Disney Plus, and just go to the post credit thing or end credit thing, wherever it was, and see him as B. He's a good B. Okay? And that's a good casting choice. Okay? He's an excellent B. I'm just joking up this. That is annoying. Okay? Pyro and Iceman, they should have did that in the whole trilogy. Where, you know, teasing that, kind of set that up, okay? Or, you know, done that in the second movie, and then lead that into the third movie, okay? So this movie got some really good stuff in it, and some sloppy stuff in it, okay? So I'm not here to say this is like totally bad movie. Also, I'm not here to say this is a totally awesome movie. Because there is some good stuff in here to watch, like the death of Charlie Davies. That was sad. But then they turn around and mess it up by bringing him back to life at the end credit scene. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. That was a good thing when Wolverine went up there and stabbed Jean Grey. You gonna die for them? No, die for you. See, that was a good thing. Okay. Okay. So okay. So then this is also the movie where you get the death of not really the death of who is it? The blue girl Mystique, but where she loses her powers and she's not a mutant no more because she's been cured because they get her with the cure and then Magneto says, sorry, you're not one of them no more. And she's like all white and naked. She's laying there. Yeah. And that was kind of like a little sad too. Okay. So they got a couple good things, cool things in it. Okay. And then they kill off Cyclops. Okay. And I liked it that Cyclops came back in the Days of Future Past. But I wish they would show more of him in the other X-Men movies. Okay? So like I said, this would be a better movie if you take like some of the story, like some of the, like I say, subplot, and just focus on it. That would have been the movie about. Like, if the movie would have been just about the cure, or if the movie would have been about the death of Charles Xavier, or I would say, what else? The death of Charles Xavier, that would be a good, this would be a good movie, or the death of, or Jean Grey becoming bad, turning to Dark Phoenix, or, something like that. But they took all these storylines that I mentioned and put into a movie. And then you had a lot of other stuff happening, like Pyro, Iceman fighting, and they don't even build it up that good. They should build that up in the second movie, lead it into this movie. And then you had okay, you had the Cure. That could have been the whole movie about Cure, and took all the other storylines, took it out of the movie. The death of Cyclops, be honest, that could have been the whole movie. I would have been excited about that. And then let Cyclops die to like the end of the movie. But it had some cool action scenes where like Wolverine fighting that guy in the forest that shooting like pine cone out of his hand or whatever. So that was a cool thing. That's something like you would see in like Logan or something. Yeah. So I would say this is like an underrated movie. Okay. Not the best X-Men movie. Not the worst X-Men movie. Not the best comic movie ever. Not the worst. Hey, I went to watch it over Ghost Rider, Spirit of the Vengeance. Yeah. Or how about Howard the Duck? Okay. So I'm gonna give X-Men: The Last Stand 6 points. And I do believe the X-Men: The Last Stand is underrated. Okay? And I do believe it's sloppy, messy, but it's still entertaining and enjoyable from beginning to end. Okay? Like, there are some comic book movies that I watched that, like, it got better reviews than this movie, and I watched it, I'm like, oh my goodness, Why did people even like that movie? And why it made bunch more money and better reviews? Captain Marvel, Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Okay. Uh, so yeah. So I do believe that they're underrated. Uh, okay. Uh, so it one of those movies that had too many subplots in it, and if you were focused on one story in the movie, it would have been better. It probably got better reviews. That's how I look at it. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I gotta see what comes after X-Men: The Last Stand. So thank you, and till next time.